Hey everybody, this is Bazinga from Tutorials for Minecraft to bring you another video. Um, this is on how to make an XP farm. This is really easy. Um, the only thing hard really to do is to find the actual monster spawner, which is this right here. Finding these are kind of difficult, but I do know a method that I'm going to show you in just a second that you can find one easy. It took me about 5 minutes to find this right here. And this is the place right here. You don't have to add this little this little catwalk right here that I have, but I only did that so I can deactivate it. Uh, when you get done to deactivate it, you just put torches all around, make the room real light, and it'll actually deactivate. So this is actually deactivated. But how this works is I'm gonna show you how to build this. But what you do is the water, when they spawn, the water pushes them in this little hole. And back over here, back there, I have a little contraction that makes them go up in a waterfall. When it goes all the way up, it travels this way, and then it drops them. Here's my actual XP farm. It drops them right here where they're only one bar, so one heart. So whenever you hit them, it's always a one shot, and they cannot hurt you. You can even stand right here; they will not hurt you. The only way they'll hurt you is if they fall on you, but that like gives like a half a heart. Like, I mean, it ain't nothing at all. So your best bet is to stand right here and let them all fall and just take them out. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this in creative mode, so I can show you guys. It'll be a little bit faster video, and I'm gonna go on there and I will see you on creative. All right, guys, welcome back. All right, now we'll go ahead and get started with this. Like I said, this is really easy. The only thing hard is to find a mob spawner, and I'm going to show you that right now. What you're going to do is you're going to dig 3 blocks, just like that, and then you want to go 2 blocks deep, and then you want to dig this block out, and you're going to put a sticky piston or a piston, it does not matter. Then you're going to put 2 TNT like that, and then put that lever you have right there next to the thing. And what you're going to do is you're going to hit this switch and drop in here. Just like that. Now, that right there, what you see right there, if you can see this right here, I'm going to put my little cross on it. That right there that's what you're looking for. That's a dungeon. And it has a mob spawner. What you're looking for basically is a little cube box kind of thing with the block in the middle. That's always a mob spawner, and there's one right there. So whenever you just go over to it, dig down, and when you get in there, make sure you have torches, because you're going to be doing this on survival. I built mine on survival earlier, the one you saw in the intro. And it was kind of hard getting in there and killing all the zombies and putting torches down. But this right here, I already marked it. And if you do need help, finding a mob spawner in your world, contact me. My gamer tag is zbazinga. I have it posted on the screen right now. Just invite me. I'm on Xbox, not PlayStation. So if you're on Xbox, you need help, hit me up with it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with this thing, man. So, alright, this right here is going to be 4 blocks. Oh, on the sides you want it 4 blocks, and you want 3 down. For instance, you want this to be, so this is 1, 2, you want this to be out 2. Just like this. You want to, dig that out 2 blocks. Now you can see that that's 4 blocks away. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this right here the same way. 1, 2, 3, 4. You just want to break those blocks. Alright, And this right, see, this is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You want it 4 blocks on both sides, and you want it 3 blocks down. So you want to remove all this and have it 4 blocks. So basically what you're doing, let me explain this real good. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. You want to have those 4 blocks on all sides of this thing. So 4 blocks this way, 4 blocks that way, 4 blocks that way, 4 blocks that way, and you want to dig 3 blocks down. I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick so I can speed up the video, and I'll be right back with you. Alright guys, I'm back, and this right here is what you should have. It'll be 4 blocks this way, 4 blocks this way, 4 blocks this way, 4 blocks this way, and 3 blocks deep. So if you want to count that, it's 1, 2, 3, and you see it lines up with that on the bottom where it's standing on it. Okay, so what you're going to do now, I'm going to try to break this down as easy as possible. Like I said, this is a fairly easy tutorial, so we'll go ahead and do it as easy as I can. Okay, what you're going to do is you're going to pick a side. Whichever side you want, it does not matter. I'm just going to pick this side. Alright, you're going to go 2 blocks. You're going to break 2 blocks. You're going to go 4 deep. So you're going to go, you know, I just wrote that 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and light that up so you can see that. Alright, and then same thing for this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now what you're going to do is you're just going to match it back up with that one over there. Just like that. And then you're going to break these bottoms out. You may have to rewind the video and pause it and look at what I'm doing. But everything I do, I'm going to have a recap on it. So you know, if you do miss it, just, you know, you'll know it. Just like that. Same thing for this side. You're going to go 2 blocks high, 4 blocks deep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. You ain't got to put those torches in there. I'm just doing that for you guys can see it better. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, like I said, just connect it. This one over here. And then break these bottoms out. Alright. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to find the middle right here. We're going to go down. We're going to make the not towards these, but away from them, you know, with them. And we're going to dig that all the way to here. And then right here, we're going to bust that one down. And we're going to open this up. We're going to open that up. We're going to take those out. So 1, 2, 3 blocks, and this one right here. This is going to be your opening. So let me go ahead and do that for you one more time. If you missed it, I'll go ahead and recover it. What you're going to do is you're going to, you know, that's going to be broken. Alright, you're just going to go 3 blocks high. 1, 2, 3. And dig down right here twice. Just like that. Alright. So what you're going to do is you're going to need a bucket of water. And I highly suggest, because, you know, you're in survival when you're doing this. What I did is I came over here and dug like a little square and put some water, an endless water supply. Because you're going to need a lot of water for this, just so you know. So if I was you, I would highly recommend you do that. You know, if you go over there and do whatever you got to do, come back here and grab water and go back with a couple buckets. That's probably your best bet. So what you're going to do is you're going to get some water. Then you're going to put it right here on this block. And it's going to run this way. It should stop right there. It will not go any past that. And now what you're going to do is you're going to fill all these in with water. So all the water will run this way into this. So I'll demonstrate. You put that right there. Right there. You just fill all these in with water. So they're all running this way. And then you'll see it all coming this way right here. Just like that. So doing recap on that, you go over here, put water there. Basically, you want to put water all down this line so it's all even. It's all flowing like this. It's all, see, this ain't right here. There we go. That was a good example right there. Now, once you do that, you're actually going to remove these, which if you don't have those torches, you're just going to fill this in. You don't even need, you want to fill this in, not the bottom, but the top right here. So, you want to fill both of them in, because you don't want the zombies or whatever you got to spawn there. Alright, same thing for this right here. You want to do it on both sides. And this water is a pain in the ass. So like I said, you don't want to, fill this right there up. That's a no-no. And it's going to shove me back out. Alright, here we go. So you want to fill that in. All I'm doing is filling this in if you can't see it. Just like that. Alright. And that's basically the main deal right there. I mean, that's basically the hard part. Now what you're going to do is you're going to build this 4 blocks. Okay, what you want to do is, this shadow is your where your mob spawner is. You want to be 8 or 9 blocks out so they can keep spawning. If you make this where you just go straight up right here, it will not work. So what you want to do is you want to go over here and count. You want to go 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let me go ahead and count that again. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's your 9th block. So once you have that, you're gonna go over here. I'm gonna go ahead and put a torch right here. You ain't gotta put the, I would, yeah, go ahead and put a torch there if you want, because so you can see. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna dig 20 blocks straight up. So if you're on survival, what you need to do is just put a block, go back and forth. You want to place that block, jump, put a block down, jump, and count 20 times. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Then when you do that, I'm just going to put a torch down so you can see. Okay. Do you see once you go 20 blocks up, whatever direction this right here is, you want to go towards this way. So what you're going to do is you're going to go say, okay, I'm facing towards the torch. So, here's the thing. Going in here, turning right. You want to go straight up with the right. And then right here, you want to dig, once you go 20 blocks up, you want to dig out a little hole. Let me see this. Just like this. Okay, so I'm going to do this again. Look, watch. Once you go 20 blocks up, you're going to stop. You're going to go straight over. Just like that. And what you're going to do is you're going to go 4 over. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. On the 4th block, so you got, do a recap real quick. You go in here to 9 spaces, go straight up 20 blocks. Then when you get up here, you're going to go right 4 blocks. And then on the 4th block, you're going to go back down 20. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And since we're here, we should end up, yep, just like that. Now, do you see what I did? I'll do a recap real quick. You can go up 20 blocks. Okay, this right here is where this right here was. Remember when we dug the thing and put a torch there? That's behind there. That's what you want. So you want to go 20 blocks up, go towards the right to the where the torch is, go 4 blocks, dig down 20, and you should end up right here where we started. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. What we're going to do is we're going to dig this out, because this right here is going to be, you can go ahead and cover this up. Just cover that up if you want. So what we're going to do is we're going to dig this out for a for where you're going to kill your mob spawners. Oops. There we go. Alright. So it don't matter what it looks like, guys. It really don't matter. Okay. So this is where they're going to drop. So what you want to do is you want to let's see something. Okay. So this is where they're going to drop. You want to fill this in like that. Alright. So they're going to drop here. Go ahead and dig it one more down. This is where they're going to drop. They're going to come through this hole and drop right here. So what you want to do is, I'm going to remove this. Actually, you can go ahead and remove that. You don't really need that. You're going to get iron bars. I prefer the glass. Don't know why. The little glass things, what are they called? Glass pane. Get a glass pane and just put 3 down. Just like that. So when they spawn, you just hit them. Go ahead and make it match, because I'm very bad OCD. It has to match. Alright. Now, what you're going to do is make sure this is filled in. You don't want to leave that like that. Do not leave that like that, because they'll get behind there. What you want to do is, since this is done, what you want to do is, if you see that they fall right here, fill that in. So this block right here, you want to fill in. Just like that. Okay, this is where they go up. And then they go over there and drop in that little hole. Okay, now what you're going to do here is you're going to need some buckets of water and some signs. Once you get some signs, this is what you're going to do. When I first made this, I messed up and put it right here. If you put a sign right here where I'm at, and put a torch down. If you put a sign right here where I'm at, on the bottom, it'll overflow this way and it'll push them back this way. You don't want that. So you want to put a sign where this torch is. So you want to go the second block up and then put a sign. Push B. And what you're going to do here is you're going to put sign, water in that pattern until you get to the top. So I'll show you that real quick. You're going to put water. When you put a sign there, it won't drop. So you're going to put sign, water, sign, water. Can't see. Alright. So we got sign water, sign water. And this is going to be sign. This is going to be water. Alright. Don't break that in there right there. This is going to be sign. This is going to be water. Oops. Now, when you're in this, doing this on survival, it was kind of tough. But it wasn't real hard. Alright. So now, I'm gonna go ahead and dig this up. You gotta go. Once you get done with that, guys, I'm gonna show you this real quick. You want this to be where the water is next, just like this. Just so you know. And then what we're gonna do is, so let's go ahead and do a recap before I do that. So you're gonna dig all the way up. Put sign water, sign water, sign water, sign water, sign water, pattern all the way up, and you want water to stop right there. And you actually want to break that. I'm gonna put a torch right here so you can see. Then, so once you get up to here, I told you to go 20 blocks up, but whenever I went up, it actually didn't match up. So go ahead and do 21. So whenever you get up there, or maybe I could have messed up, but whenever you get up there, make sure it's water and not a sign there, just so you know. So once you get to this step right here, we're basically almost done. What you're gonna do is you're gonna put a sign right there, not right here, right here. Then over here, you're gonna put a sign right here. So the second block down, the first block on the right. And then we're going to put water right here. And what that sign's going to do is it's going to stop the water from getting down there. So whenever you put that down, it's going to break that torch. But let me put a torch down so you can see. You want this to be high enough where the zombies can fit in here. But anyway, it's going to break that torch. And you're just going to float right here. And then they're going to fall through this hole. And bam. That's how the trap works. So, I'll go ahead and test this out real quick. So you guys can see. And remember, I always help people with stuff. If you do need help, you can ask any of my subscribers. People that ask me for help, I immediately give them help. So to wrap this up, what you're going to do is right here, you're going to put a bucket of water right there, and that's the trap. You're completely done with the trap. Now all you got to do is remove all these torches. It's going to get dark for a second. And like I said, if you guys need help, I will, add me on Xbox. I'll put my gamer tag up on there's my gamer tag, Zbazinga, and I will be sure to help you guys with it. And that's it. Now they're going to spawn. And, let me go ahead and point this out. You want it to make it where the zombies can actually float through. You see how the zombie went up? And This is actually very effective. Just so you know, I'm going to break this block right here. I'm going to go ahead and break this block so I can Alright. Alright, now what just went wrong is I dug down too much. So, all you want to do to fix that is just put a, well, when they move out of the way, put a block right there. And fill that in again. And see, they're all one-shot hit. All of them are one-shot hit. So if you ever do that, it happens. Anyway, this is it right here, and you can see that I'm easily getting XP. They'll keep dropping down, and whenever you wait for like 2 minutes, you'll have a whole slew of them right there. But if you do need help with this, you know, contact me. My gamer tag ZBazinga. I will help you guys out with it. I hope this video worked out for you. If it did not, leave a comment below. Tell me what's wrong with it. If you did like this video, please comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. It helps me out. So thank you for watching the video.